Big Chris panel. And we showed him the actual copy, and he's like, "You guys."
Yeah, who here actually showed up because they were like, "Heck yeah, Big Chris panel." Woo! Chris did not think anybody would show up. He's like, "People aren't gonna come to this." And we're like, "Bull."
To be fair, Hitalia is apparently going on outside. So
who cares about Hitalia?
No, I'm just saying.
World War II was not cute.
No. All I know is that several countries themselves, not Hitalia, but the actual countries, like Berlusconi has actually hugged Chris. Berlusconi, Prime Minister of Italy. God, that's America. Hey guys, Stephen Harper. No, Canada.
Who cares about Canada?
Hey guys, it's a military junta in
Your colors are more right.
I was trying to remember what's east of Burma. Burma. Well,
Myanmar.
you kind of want to call it Myanmar because it's the official name, but at the same time, no.
Stark, you are very good at self-censoring, just like
I'm not self-censoring.
Well, that's right. That's right. You go with that.
Yeah, move your laptop so you can crouch over there.
What? That doesn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, that's the cable problem. Yeah.
I can put the laptop back, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Come on. Why gotta hate, Brian? Don't hate, reciprocate.
I'm a hater, I'm gonna hate.
You know, my wife Joanna actually drank about a gallon of Haterade before driving down here.
Oh, a gallon
Yeah.
of what?
And it's great Haterade too.
Haterade?
Jesus Christ.
There
No, really. It's right there.
Madre de Dios! Dame mis pantalones. Ah, mis pantalones está. I wanted to say something. The Pope was actually at my wedding.
You had Super Bowl at your wedding?
I had a Pope. It was a Canadian Pope, which is like downgraded, but also he's a really good track record being the Pope.
If we can just turn those lights.
Oh,
That's just like
There you
oh, Canada.
if we could just turn these three on.
No. Again, we're not even showing this. This is going to be again. Bo and I are going to have a 5-minute lecture on con economics. We're going to have a lot of pie charts. It's going to be kind of boring, Chris. Don't even worry. We just asked him to put that up just for a second, so when we go into the very boring pie charts. Oh, again, this is just his laptop. It does this sometimes. He's trying to open up PowerPoint.
That's Brian's wallpaper.
Well, no, Brian's wallpaper is the
No.
5-minute version after this.
No, my wallpaper is the Monarch.
Yeah.
So it's
You're supposed to. So, I want to ask this: was it you or Jeremiah that started this panel? Who officially?
we kind of both started after Cammy was telling Chris, he's like, you need to do an autograph panel at
where's
Cybercon. He's
Cammy
like,
and
no,
Jeremiah?
nobody gonna do that. Nobody's gonna come get my autograph. We're like, fine, we're gonna prove you wrong. We're gonna do an actual Big Chris panel.
Yeah, but we're not as crazy enough to actually get autographs from Chris.
No one's that crazy.
Ooh, can I actually talk about? This is just random, but do you mind if I talk about the Mojo Jojo and?
This is like random cool pictures of Chris. I like that one.
Yeah!
It's like what the?
Chris is just turning around.
Ewoks and Mom.
We are not furries, huh? Just wait till some of those other pictures come on.
Yeah, we are. I think Kumori counts as a furry.
I mean, there's an example right there.
So, okay.
He is an anthropomorphic animal.
So while Chris is sort of complaining about these photos, can I share a story, Brian? So, when he was Mojo Jojo, not this last year, but 2 years ago at Kumoricon, when I was in chair, we had one of the girl groups that I've always wanted to meet. Was Hangry and Angry, which is Riki Ishikawa and Yoshizawa Hitomi. Girls who used to be in Morning Musume and are adorable. In her normal street clothes, under guard. She wasn't allowed to go out to the rest of the con because she didn't want to be swarmed. But basically, in one of the VIP areas, she saw Chris as Mojo Jojo. Again, a Japanese superstar that we had as a guest that was under like strict security saw Chris, squealed, said Mojo Jojo, ran up and hugged him, and then demanded a picture. I was allowed to take a picture only because I said I'm like his best friend and I will not post it on the internet, but I do have it on my phone.
Both of those are lies.
I didn't, no, because the guys from Japan Files hunted me down and yeah, there's a chip in the back of my brain.
Versus Ocean.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Don't poop there.
That's just straight up awesome.
That's good.
Sadly.
That's my dick's face.
Chris, you must rock them out.
Harry Potter, you must rock the out.
I like this one too because it's just like surrounded by ninjas. Chris wants you to go to
Is
Kumoricon.
there seats up in there? We want to move some people in. Yeah, some seats right there. Seats right there.
Scoot to the sides.
I don't know if some reason that doesn't work. I didn't mess with Jack.
Hey, who was the sassy lady who was working on the...
Oh, wait.
Me?
Right. That's yours, never mind.
Well, let's see. Let's go. Which goes...
All three cables are plugged in.
Uh-huh.
So it's got to be something with the volume.
Uh-huh. Is it the... Yeah. Is this...
Turn on.
Hey, you had it coming, Kevin.
He knows what he did.
This one? Hello. There we go. There we go. Okay.
It helps, Bo, if you hit the little flicky switch.
There's no switch on that one. This one does not.
Did I just pull?
Thank you.
It still helps.
It does help.
Can you still
No,
do
I
that?
didn't find it. Hit the flicky switch.
Yeah. Hang on. We got a handful of phones, so hang on. That looks like he's just putting him to rest or something.
Yeah, and I also have a fistful of dollars.
Nap time.
That one's awesome.
There it is.
So, did you get the one? Okay, there is one we can.
Seriously, can you
Oh,
still
I
do
got a
that?
Seriously, sriracha.
If you guys think these are funny, I have a folder of funny pictures we're gonna comment on after all this stuff. This is just a
Seriously
loop.
though, that
Nice.
previous one was about sriracha. Oh.
Hey.
And there's several times you're like, oh man, that's so cool. It's like, hey, this girl wanted to just throw her body on Chris. He's like, okay, this will be fun.
Nice.
We all get
America.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite blue announcement?
Is there seats?
Yeah, there's still empty ones here. There's still people trying to get in.
Come on, people.
Get comfy. It's a friendly panel.
But again, this is the PG version of this. But there's been many times where I've seen pictures of Chris and or girls asking for pictures with Chris, and they are quote unquote fighting pictures, but they're also known as things that if Brian's wife or my wife saw us looking at, they'd be kind of upset. You know what?
We have similar pictures. Nothing bad, but
You know what I'm like? There's a couple of camis, not your camis.
dude, I've seen enough of Chris for a lifetime. Thank you.
No, I mean like the Street Fighter
There is
thing,
never enough
doing the
Chris.
thing to Chris.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Like
He was
that.
like looking straight up at the.
At her eyes. PG.
And what do we say about being a furry?
Use.
Not a furry.
You're an anthropomorphic animal.
He's a weirdo.
Now, I've never seen that.
Panther does not make it better.
That means you have control over being a furry and you choose to. That's right, werewolfism is a choice.
And we're panthers.
What time do we got? I think Jerry Bear just died.
133.
Okay.
You might have.
Hey,
So technically the panel started.
You think so?
you don't
The lights dimming and this coming on weren't a clue.
yeah, you don't tell me when this panel starts.